So this is the birth chart of another client of ours, and in this chart the client is saying that uh, there is a problem, and the problem is about finding a good job. The client, she's well qualified and she does not find a good job since 2 years. So this is the problem, and we are going to just see when she is going to be financially stable, what are the planets interrupting her success, and why there is so much instability in the matters of job. So first of all, we will identify what is the current state of her mind, and to identify the current state of her mind, we will identify where the moon is. So moon is exactly placed in the 8th house, and this is one of the high struggling house for the moon, which brings a lot of distractions, sudden disruptions, high struggles for the person. The person has a deep emotional understanding, and definitely they feel stuck themselves in some of the decision making that goes in the life, and due to this there is a severe anxiety during the period which is for the waiting. So now what is the reason? Due to this moon, she is feeling invisible, or a kind of a person who is overlooked. She does not gets attention, she does not gets any kind of job considerations. The time is like that she feels very much distracted, very much upset about all these things. So moving next, we see the Lagna Lord. It is in the 6th house, and in the 6th house we can see the Lagna Lord itself being placed. That is the Venus is in the 6th house. It is the house of jobs, daily struggle and competition, alongside the Sun. So heavy Saturn aspect is there. The Saturn is in the 7th house, and it is of 15.16 degree, very strong. It directly aspects her first house, that is the Lagna, that is the Taurus Lagna, in fact, because here it is the number 2. The Saturn slows down nearly, you can say, early career trajectory over here, and there is a lot of delay which forces her to have more patience before getting actual reward. So there's a silver lining. There's a niche bhang Raj Yog present in this birth chart. Although the sun is debilitated in Libra, it is in the 6th house. Venus is in its own house. So Venus is in the own house, which cancels the debilation of the sun. This means her initial career struggles, rejection, and delays are destined to flip into a major long term victory. So, it's a kind of a testing period, it's a kind of a period where she has to undergo a lot of things. Now, if we talk about her career, with the Taurus Lagna and the powerful 6th house, that is the Libra. Jupiter is in the 10th house, and it's again a retrograde of 19.31 degrees with an exalted Mars. Of course, the Mars is exalted in the 9th house with 22.81 degree. So, she's naturally weird for structured. I must say, sorry. She's naturally wired for structured, analytical, or people-centric roles, where she can be a good HR person who is deputed to maintain employee relationships due to the strong Venus in the 6th house in the Libra and Jupiter in the 10th house itself. She can also handle corporate compliances, legal disputes, corporate law, contracts due to 6th house Venus, Sun, and Saturn is in the 7th house. She can also move towards financial systems, financial analysis, quality assurance due to Mercury in the Scorpio. So Mercury is there in the Scorpio, and Jupiter is again in the 10th house. Now the main question lies that when is she going to get a good job? So I must say that good time is very near, from late 2026 to early 2027. She should get a good job, and Rahu is in her 11th house, and it is retrograde in the Pisces. So she is far more likely to land a job through direct networking. Definitely this job is going to come to her through any kind of referral or any kind of suggestion from a friend or a relative. And when she is going to achieve financial success, of course, I'll say that the age of 28 to 32, that is the age of rapid promotion in her life. Significant salary increments she is going to get. After the age of 32, life is very stable, and she must do some remedies as well for this. The current thing that has to be handled is to channel the eighth house energy. Sure, the eighth house energy is, uh, she should not rely solely on job boards. She has to reach out to her colleagues, alumni, or recruiters, or networking platforms like LinkedIn or something like that. That especially those who are related with the technology, and this is going to bring a major change in her life. And if there is anyone searching for a detailed kundli analysis, visit our Instagram page, drop your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth, and go for the detailed consultation. Thank you, everyone. The upayas are definitely separate and customized. They are actually tailored for everyone, and those upayas will be given to the client itself. Thank you, everyone.